how do you structure the number of pictures you deliver? I know it's still based on, okay, I just want to do it for you, not like, do you understand? But is there a benchmark to it? Like, I want to know, it shouldn't be more than this. But sometimes we end up doing too much and then it gets back to us. Okay, try not to please the client. Just like what you said, don't tell this, don't tell this. Yeah, wedding photographer. Yeah, so you now overdo it and another person is expecting the same thing, you understand? So basically that's my question for you.
Yeah, so actually weddings are good. I'll tell you further. What you used to say structure. You don't do business based on people's perceptions, don't do it by your own structure. So like I have great cards and I have, even when it comes to, let's say this is my friend, it's business. But let's, like you said, you are really. So like even if the person tells another person, it's not like you both have a conversation that okay, I will increase your images for you. But the conversation will be, oh, I was even surprised that you added more pictures for me. Do you understand? So it's just out of your own art, not like you are doing, okay, I'll give this person 50 today, tomorrow I'll give this person 100 today. To complicate your brand. Do you understand?
So, why I was asking you to portrait of a wedding is, like you said, very important. Have these things written down, yeah? For portraits, it's even easier. When I tell you it's for pictures. It's the only way I'm giving you, and it's very important in writing because, like you said, if you go ahead and do more because, okay, they did not select like arts picture, and go like that, and you deliver it. She cannot go and tell another person that, the city does more, because in a very tribal sense, it's for. But in weddings, there's a gray area to it. Weddings, they are telling a love story. Yeah, sometimes it's good. If you have it in writing, it's perfect. But sometimes, because you're telling a love story, you can't sacrifice some of the images. Yeah, we are telling a story. This, if you're telling a story, there are a lot that doesn't fit. If you arrange everything and you can write, as where what is happening to you. If you have a written, okay, this package, okay, this one is 1 million, this one is 3 million, this one is 5 million, whatever. Okay, the first package is 200 photos. If it's in a written right, when I send you your invoice, it has to be there. When I send you the contract, it has to be there. So when you deliver more, they cannot say, that's the way it goes. No. They know that, no people come and thank you for it because they know that you are doing everything wrong. Meanwhile, you are just telling your story. So when you are going overboard, we share it. I can always say, under promise and over deliver. But when you are over delivering, don't be doing, okay, because I want them to come next time. That should be something you should remove from your mind because clients can be fun. When you have this in mind that, okay, let me do more for my clients so that they won't come.
Just like doing.
So, first of all, do what you have to do. There are areas where now, because of yourself, not even because of the client, you go overboard. But let it be written that this is my policy, this is my church.
So, I have a scenario like this. We have let's say we have 4 ACs in this place. Now this place is very cold. Every freezing cold is we are freezing right now. So the question is, if I'm cold now, give me a check. Will you give it to me? What if I have something for you? You don't have to come back. It's not your answer. So you inconvenience yourself for people so that you will come back or so that they will favor you. That is you having an agenda in mind. Sometimes you want to just do this for people out of the goodness. Like I Do you understand? Because if it's me like this, when you see, sometimes I just tell you that, oh, I won't go and tell you that my spirit just said I should give you this one. Not, I'll do that. My spirit has given you this one. It makes them cherish it more. You know when you do the shoot, like, you say, oh, the price is there. You want extra pictures. So that's it. So I remember we did a shoot with one with the gospel minister of the center. Right? She sent extra images apart from what she put there. My hero said, this person, you know, is this person? I said, you know it? I know it, mom. And she said, she not, because, you know, my head was very strict and like, oh, sorry, man, you have to pay this amount of money for this extra pictures. I'm just like, she came to go and text me, my brother, this. I said, wait on, man. And was strong to it, like, she ain't, oh, I'm fine. She make me my son. You don't say everybody, eh? No. You don't say everybody, okay. No, I have to say, you don't want me to pay for you now. You know, say if I don't collect money from you, I'll have to pay because they are very strict. You know, it's not me. She said, okay. And guess what? When they said she was very appreciative. After like 1 week, I just saw one picture that picture looks nice. I just told one of my people to edit it. And I sent it to her. Oh my God. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. God bless you. When can I book for next month? Like I said, out of the goodness of your heart and out of the leading of the Holy Spirit, you still get it when you get to your mind.
So just to add to what you said, the most important thing is get your job done first. Don't say you want to please this person because people are expecting that. People will continue expecting. You have to give them, they book for 3 pictures, they say, I don't know where you give us 5. They book for 5 before where you give us 10. Like I said, out of the openness of your heart.
So please, my question is that my question.
Yeah, so like, from your experience, can you help us, like, give us like a tip or like minimum number of portraits, weddings, lead the events, or maybe I tell you to portraits like personals of the couple, and you help us or give us like a tip of like how many people.
So to answer your question, when it comes to portrait, like you see it's written down there, but like you said, I'm telling your story, right? Especially when you take the bride, take the groom, and take all of them together. Your poses tell a story. Do you understand? And in as much as it is written, I'll give you 15 portraits. Sometimes it's more than 15. But this is out of my own heart. I'm also telling the story.
I think you're supposed to go and do something as well. As mind your property going on, you will do everything yourself. You will play out possible. I have like client assistants. If you are, if it's a legally, I don't shoot that. I have this people that watch your equipment. It makes it less stressful for you. But very important, when you're doing these things, factor it into whatever you try to do. So at the end of the day, you're not be like, I'm just on my own to play. And you're not that you can is another thing that was you decide. So whatever you collect, everyone within and definitely you know you ask, oh sorry, I'm going to be just for this and that. Check out what you paid for. You cannot work for another person, they pay for that. Photographers are a lot. So I think that's very important. Don't do it all yourself.
Next question.
Myself. I am looking for
Yeah, that's my question. Okay. Sounds like that big English. Structure, what you put in place to make things go in particular order. Simple. Structure is simple as it is. Oh yeah, instead of testing me on Instagram, follow up. Let's say, for example, you have social media manager. Structure is your social media manager receiving the message. Structure is your social media manager directing the message to WhatsApp. Oh, hi, thank you for contacting us. You can please finalize your booking on our WhatsApp. Please or drop your number. Now, the next person is following up on WhatsApp. Constant communication. Oh, this. Okay, how many outputs are you looking at? Okay, great. How are you going to be now? What do you want your birthday pictures? What do you want your wedding? What do you want to symbolize? Do you understand? Because when you're doing like portraits, I want this portrait to like symbolize power, passion. Then you create mood boards. Now, structure is also creating mood boards and everything for the client. Now, structure is also sending it to the client ahead of time. Do you understand? So that they can get prepared. They can practice their poses and do all of that. Structure is also them coming for the session and getting posed. So structure is every step-by-step rule that makes things orderly, that makes things go out smoothly. Do you understand? So, and for your business to scale, you need structure. Structure is that your client might not talk to you directly and talk to your customer relations officer.
Doesn't mean you're a problem.
Yes. Yes. So when I started putting out structures in place, I lost a lot of clients. Because some of them were like, oh, Snappcode is now proud. Oh, he has money now, he's now proud. Where I did that a lot and I didn't care anymore. But guess what? I got a lot of clients back. Rich ones.
Like structure.
Yes. Rich people. People that are wealthy. People that are not 5 million in their account. People that are wealthy, they love structure. I don't dwell in chaos. I love structure. I want to understand what. So some people that want to dupe you. You know that sharp, they tell you, Alpha, make the payment now. Just leave all those ones. We are family. No, we're like that. We will fight. Do you understand? You hear family, leave all those formalities. No, let me send you the invoice. Don't worry. Do you understand? Now, this is what I even do when I'm giving discounts to people. How I'm put it that the charge for this, if it's 1 million I'm charging you for this, I'll put that the charge for this is 1 million naira. Then discount how many percentage on that puts that for the client to pay this amount of 1,000 naira. Do you understand? So now the client understand that this is this person's words on another day. But because of me, or because of our relationship, this is what is bringing it down to. So anybody that wants to book you later and the person now say, price gongoni, do you understand? So now make sure that you have a structure in that sense of let your invoice always come out. Now that there's even tax period, if you like, don't do invoice. Do you understand? Let your invoice come out. You will lose people. Trust me. So that's it.
So before that, structure starts from when you're a one-man business. What you want to avoid in the future. What you want people to perceive you as. That's what structure is. Okay, you're that type of person that you don't want calls at night. You can only take calls from 9 to 5 p.m. That's structure. That's business. You only respond during the week. That is structure. Structure is not. It is just what you want people to see that this is how I operate my business. There is no big. Okay, if you say you want to shoot midnight, that's your own structure. There are people that don't shoot at night. 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's good. Boom, that's start building it from now. Because when you onboard people, it is not structure you're going to use. That is what it is.
Just simply put it rules and regulations.
Yeah, exactly. It's for people
You are
online.
very bad on mic.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very shy. Okay, a few years back, I heard someone say something like photographer are like a president, like they control people and not need to control, like they can control president. So my question is there a body that covers photographer in case like they are being molested by the client, they are treated badly? Is there a body of photography that covers the photography treated badly? Like a body of like is that a body like this kind of government association that cover the photographer that was molested, bullied from the client? Is there a body that you can report to?
Labour Congress.
Do you have, is there like an experience that tell us?
Yes.
Someone
It's
is
really
molested.
one.
It happened to you?
Yes, as 2019.
2019, a client?
Yes.
Oh.
She locked me in the studio.
She?
Yes, she's a celebrity. And then she said, my yash is big and she was touching it. I asked her to
Oh, wait.
I get it.
Wait, are you serious? Like, was it a serious thing?
Yes, she was touching me. Like, she's married. She's married to being any amount. She just happened with the studios. So then, anytime I see those celebrities in the studio, I put my slipper around me.
So a client did that to you?
Yeah.
Do you know the name?
I can't mention.
So,
Why can't you mention the name?
Can you mention the private?
Can you mention in private?
On camera.
So let me explain something to you. Sorry, can I? Are you? Is that what you're breathing fast? I know. You breathe. Yeah. So there might not be a body, but we are brothers keeper.
Yes.
You understand? If anybody wrongs you in any manner, you are there to work. If anybody treats you less than a human being, please speak up. Me, I'm not scared of it. I mean, some people might be scared of. I'm not scared of anybody. You understand? I've gone toe to toes with day one start. I don't have. I respect people, but I don't have regard for anybody that does not have regard for me or humans in general. Do you understand me? Trust me. One particular day, I personally shut down operations to that place for that night because the CEO of the place was very rude to my workers. You know, people, like, that's why I said that photographers, there need to be a body in this country that regulates all of this. Pricing, all those committee in one way. Because the way everybody, you know, if everybody moved as one body, sync in one particular way, you would not treat photographers that way. Do you understand? You will not misbehave like how you misbehave with most photographers. Because I remember that day, just said they were shooting and they paid for the space, but he was the one of himself. And he just came here and like, just said, let's go to security. Say, what all this? Me, I was inside the car. That day, I rented G1. Yes, because that was my clients wanted. So we provide the whole lifestyle for clients. So I brought my car outside, so I was in the G1 and I just sat down. Just came in there. Who allowed this skinny rubbish? Ha! I first kept quiet. I was trying to see what my guys were doing. No, security. I just told him, I said, if you will learn lessons. No, you just came to come on, police. I let the police reach there. And when the police got there, I said, hey, Mr. Man, I said, first and foremost, if you touch me, you lose your job. You understand? I said, if you touch me, you will lose your job. Touch any of my voice, you will lose your job. I said one thing. I said, if not, see the place of structure. I targeted his being. I said, if not that you lack structure and human understanding, you will understand that you are not the one that's supposed to come talk to people. As someone that has sense, you would go inside your hotel and call your manager and ask your manager who allowed that happen. But because you're a money misroad or maybe people just invested in you, you don't have understanding of how life is. Do they look like beggars? No. They all work for me and you will not treat them with disrespect. You know, you say, police, I said if you touch me, at that time, I was part of the media council from chief of defense staff. So I said, if you touch me, your DPO will receive a call this night from the IG and test me first. You know, all of them, they say, oh, God, you don't go get my job. So, in any place, wherever you find yourself, don't let anybody use power. That's why I said structure. So I'm sorry that happened to you. I would like to find out the name of the person to you. Maybe you tell me when we're on camera. You understand? And God bless the person that I don't know the person personally. So yeah.
So I'll give you an example. When I was starting photography, it happened twice actually. The client refused to pay me. She wanted to sleep with me to, as payment.
Oh.
Yeah, but I already knew what I wanted for myself. I wasn't building my photography based on money. Because imagine I had done that, who knows who she will go and tell and all of those stuff.
They will tell.
And she will tell.
They will tell.
Do you understand? Because
That
so it went later. She had the money, she sent it. So I didn't let myself, I didn't degrade myself because, and if I was building my photography based on giving me money, and just give me I don't mind a pleasure or just sleep, wake up. That section as well, I not getting anything aside for a bad name that will start spreading the next day because I mean, you guys see how you're shooting the clients and they don't ask the permission to talk to clients and they quickly turn it to like you are molesting them, you are touching them in the type of way that they are not pleased with. Another thing is that people are just beginning to understand the value of photographers before we were known as cameramen. They don't understand what so they don't see that, they don't feel like we went to school. Do you understand? They don't feel like we went to school, we went to universities, we paid hard money to learn knowledge and all of this stuff. So they don't, like you said from onset, the way you structure yourself, the way you cannot go to a client's place and look at that. They will disregard you no matter what. Do you understand? Imagine now you're having a portrait. Let me even use myself for example. I shoot weddings. And I know that when you shoot in Nigeria hot sun can be so taxing. But I wear suits. And just by wearing suits alone to a wedding, I know how many weddings are important. Why? Because this guy used to go to be a photographer. Do you understand? You just don't dress anyhow. They disregard you. And also, like you said, don't let anybody be your God. The fact that they're paying you doesn't mean that you should worship them or serve them. If they talk to you rudely, you're a human being too. I've lost clients that they couldn't just succumb to the fact that just stay like because they were shouting at me. Some of them have even had to refund 50% as I'm not going to shoot again, and they will not do anything. Some of them will come and apologize, and some of them they go through their days, like their day went bad. They're looking for someone to pour their frustration on and all of those stuff. And that's when your understanding of client comes in.
Yeah, so don't be rude.
So don't be rude too. The fact that shouting at you doesn't mean you shout at them. Just know your words.
Like I said, calm your voice. Always be at that tone.
Sorry, to come back to your question. As at the time in 2019, was it the case you were looking to coach?
For my HR, I was a student 24 then. So I may have this cloud like me have no power for them to respond.
So it
Oh,
was
they
just
said so?
Yes, they need to like we have so I have to go through our manager and she said I should not provide. That's why she's told that she's so
okay. So as at the time, apart from your HR, did you tell any other person?
I already tell my parents and I should not worry about it.
So this is yet they small community. Because I feel if as a then you had a group of other photographers to talk to, they probably would have told you that apart from photography association, there are Lagos bodies you can report to for assault. Yeah, and there are people that will tell you, okay, I have a contact. So right here, I want to encourage that if it's possible, you build your own community. It is very important because in the future, you will need those people. Yeah? I have colleagues that no matter, even the biggest photographers have people they tell things when certain things happen to them, and that is their own community. So it is your community that will help propagate your voice. If in the future you say, I want to, okay, this happened to me and I want to speak out on it. You have people you are told, you have people you are reached out to. So that is very important because now your HR was trying to silence you. If at that time you had photography friends that are like-minded, and like, oh, they will not allow something like that to go, they would have taken it up for you, spoken up for you. Okay, even if they can't do anything, we are trying to reach out to people. It is very important also in this business because you are going to meet people you don't know from anywhere. You are going to meet people that different personalities basically. And things will happen. And sometimes it may not be assault, maybe financial issues, maybe law, copyright issues, a lot of other things. And that's where your community is very important. So if you don't need to depend on or look for an Indian Nigerian body, I mean before you even get to the body, a lot of people are trying to silence you up. If you have your own people, if you have your colleagues that are on the lookout for you, it's easier to pursue things like that.
I think we're done. I'm saying,
I don't think there is.
Just a quick one based on what's how do you undo for examination?
For example,
How do you get your price? You will give them price. It's as if they are living here because they know how to start there and all those things. So you go beyond that level. So how do you undo such people? I don't see you as if we care or being because I'm really going through that.
I don't think we need mine to answer that here. You said they are seeing you as being wicked. Let them see you as being wicked. Let them see you as being wicked. Why? At the end of the day, you are running a business. You are not running charity. You are not running an NGO. If some people will say your family is not your target audience, they are right to an extent. Yes, they are there to propagate your word. But if there's anyone, if this is your pricing or whatever, and there's anyone that is looking down on it, that's not your client. Because let's not assume you're saying, okay, let me do it. Although it's a very afraid that family one time, is that not the boy against me? Let them say it. You're running a business. I think Snappcode answer this question because family will
family and friends. Like I said, me, I'm very strict. See, one thing I like to joke with, I can smile. I don't joke about my money. Maybe because you never suffer like that. I mean, yeah, you never suffer. If you say I'm going to come for class, hey, you never suffer. I used to trek when I used to come from Ota to Aja so that I can come and so I can come and use studio or even like watch some people shoot because I've never learned from anybody before. I didn't have the money or the levity of budget to go and I've never learned from anybody. So how do I feel like that is where they are. So when you're shooting them, I can just stay there. I'll just stay there. And they assimilate, die. I'll not go out. like that. I trek from Yamapada to Abuja. Sometimes I won't. But it's like, if you know those kind of people that I'm those kind of, I like a person that when I'm trekking like that, I will make this scenario in my head. Like I can build a whole movie script. I'm doing, oh yeah, so now the actor don't go. Do you understand? That's how I can walk long distance like that. I'm talking 12 a.m. kind of walk. In the middle of the night like that. That I will fall sick. I remember one time that I fell sick. I was seriously like that day I was vomiting green. Like I was that sick. My eyes was, and one particular person told me to come and shoot. I said, oh, don't worry, that time. So I was not out, like, no, the person name. The person has come and shoot. I came all the way to, I even waited like almost 2 hours. We even went down from this oral lesson there. We went down to the event place in VI. I had to go and shoot there. When I was done, I still edited that night. I was sick, because I was never, at first, I was never about the money. It was when I started to become about the money. That's when everybody started taking me serious. At that time, she was saying, I said, the money. They said, don't worry, we'll sort it out. I didn't talk about it. I just said that. I didn't. And I got to after delivering pictures. This guy sent me 4K. Good. Like they sent me 4K. After that, I'm like, oh, this way. Well, I'm like, this, you have to do the deal with, oh, I'm sorry, did you guys discuss anything with my PA? My PA was talking with you on, but all the formats, I know it now. Do you understand? So, if you're not money hungry, say someone, my daddy made a mistake and referred me to somebody. He used to call it mistake because the day he made that mistake and referred it to somebody. And I already moved away from the office and I was letting you back. And what's the name? The person, the event, and as I was done, I sent him one pictures because my dad's friend now. You want to send me 3K? Event to my son. Thank you very much for coming.
That's why you're part of us.
She prayed. She has sent 3K. I just calmed down. I waited. See, I called meeting. You understand? I called meeting. I said, none of you should ever return to anybody. I said, if anybody cannot pay, I don't want interest. I started to see a lot of people very distracted. How is it? For what? I made that fuss about it. The most uncomfortable discussion to have with anybody is money. Me, I will have it with you. Let's see. Friendship is money. Relationship is money. Family is money. Situationship is money. So if you don't have that money discussion, they will drain you. My dad he didn't know that was going to happen. So now, anybody my dad said, no way, ever bother. Because they see me online, they see me on TV, they see me. Say, family are going to buy the house where I'm staying now. Or now family are going to buy a car. You have to stop treating your job as a hobby. Go and learn business. Don't only sit down and learn photography. Go and learn the structures of things. Go and learn business. Learn how to accounting. Learn structure. Learn branding. Learn marketing. Don't just think that because you know how to take pictures, it makes you a great business person. There's so much money to be made in this industry. And the sky is enough. There are over many billions of people in this world. If you don't buy as a Nigerian, Dubai. If you are buying, enter India. Nigerian photographers are the most skilled photographers anywhere in the world. Do you want to know that? Go and check all over the world. If you see one photographer in the US where they pop, go and check his origin in Nigeria. Go and see only maybe some of those guys way bad, like Tyler photos. What's her name? And a little bit. Even that one, they don't shoot anything like that. Yes, now you just have to respect the fact that they came before you. Because in real sense, many of you can shoot. A lot of photographers can shoot better than the old age. But you have to leave that reference. That's why you have to understand what are these people done that I am not doing, that I need to do. Photographers can be your mentors in creativity, but you have to also have mentors in business. Do you understand me? You have to have mentors in business. Understand that. When you understand that, you will start to grow. When you start treating your business like immediately you can just sell 50K. Or babe, can we go to cinemas? You gotta carry what you because 1 5 million I can have 10 million enter my account now. Once I move the money like this, so the 200K that remain. You can go and ask anybody anywhere. If anybody come and tell you anywhere, and they ask you that when they come to meet me, and I say I have more than 200K, 100K in my account, let me know why. Maybe my baby daddy they come. Do you know what I'm saying? Not all every money that comes to you is not yours. Not everything is yours. You need to understand that. So that way you're already creating short personality. You carry the money. One of my workers taught me that thing. When I heard it, I was like, When the money, if let's say example, you make a show of 100K, when the money first come, you say 20K for logistics, 20K for savings, 20K for this, 20K for lunch. Spread it around like that. That's how you move. You say, this amount of money for marketing. You have to categorize all of that. When you start to treat your business like that, your brain will tell you. When someone says, thank you, then that is just the price. My friends, I can pay for them to go and shoot somewhere else. Money is not my problem. I will pay for you to go and shoot somewhere else. I don't care. If you don't value me, then why are you coming to me? It's a different thing when my friend comes to me with I have friends that come to me and I don't collect it. I have a particular friend, like 3 years. I don't collect more than a particular amount of money for the past 3 years from them. The same money they bring every time. No matter my price increase. And these people have made me millions. So now I just say that I want them to just come and update their portfolio. That's what out of the goodness of man. That's how business is. So now, because I know that their own means of livelihood, I know my friends, I know some of them, their means of livelihood may not be as high as some of our other clients. Does not mean that I have a package for everybody, but if you go below the package for everybody, what is going on here? You understand? You can say, okay, your friends are family, you may not charge them. Do you understand? Me, I have friends that my friend was the one that paid me my first $100. In 2019, I went to shoot him. I said, how much? He said, no, you're supposed to charge past that one. I'll give you $100 per outfit. He opened my mind. My mind held low. I said, they with me. So, your friends will either make you or destroy you. Identify fast, or they will make you regret your life. Do you understand? My own friends are a blessing to me. My friends, you say your friends are like, my friends are blessings to me. My friends pay me. I have some friends that if they come to shoot, I have a particular friend of mine. I said, I remember one time, I came to shoot. He came to shoot and he said, my bro, I don't know how much I will give you. So I was 2 hours people. He just said, send your account. And he sent me 6 million. Oh no, don't worry. See, I'm telling you that there are some people I don't have clients I don't tell rate cash. I just send account. They value. So you to be a person that has value, build yourself, work on yourself. That people, when they want to estimate that, how much is this person worth? Their head will first scatter. Not the the reason why your friends are arguing with you for that price you're telling them is because they don't see the value. Because you still have the same discussion every time. You still have the same mindset. Your work might be good, but you still have you are still the same person. You are still the same wine jar, but a new wine. There's no renewal of your spirit. The same way that they know you for this particular time, the same way that sometimes I shoot twice in a month and I'm done. If you go to my page, I can count the amount of times that I was the person that shot that particular picture the last year. Structure. Some people say, you go shoot until you know when last I shoot. Don't worry. Make my session just start now because I don't dey flow. Make my session just start now. You need to go on a break.
No.
All of this, right? Make my session just start now. Make my no say we don't start.
Don't start like that.
Go on a short break. We'll go on a short break. But think about yourself.
Just to round it up, what you said. Yeah, money discussion is very important. And like you said, as important as it is, you don't need to be rude about it. Like I said earlier, keep your voice, keep your calm. Because, I mean, that family that may not be able to pay today, or may not be able to pay at all, it's possible to refer someone that can pay you what you never imagined. And not just because of, you cannot pay you, and not call the person up. Don't do that to still your family, but understand that that's your value, you cannot refer another person to you, it's not possible. So from the conversation with your family and friends, they will know that, okay, this person sees value in me, or sees the value of what I'm doing, but cannot afford it at that particular point in time. And it's very kind, very okay for you not to do the job at that time, but don't throw them away. There are people now that don't see your value. I mean, also don't throw them away, but distance yourself from them. Because we want people like that to move on you. You yourself will start not seeing, you stop seeing the value in yourself. Do you understand? So it's not just about money, it's about your mannerism and your approach to the family and friends.
Thank you, everyone. We'll be doing on a short break, but before that break, I just have a little announcement to give. This workshop is sponsored by Backdrops by Magic, and they are giving us a promo. So the promo is the TheLittPhotographer. So if you want to buy any backdrops from Backdrops by Magic, just use the promo code TheLittPhotographer and you get a 40% discount on all their backdrops. So any backdrop you're buying, you get 40% off their backdrops for that. And they also have photo shoots. So I'm going to explain what photo shoot is. Photo shoots are AI-powered platform to view and help photographers manage their bookings, client galleries, invoice and payments. So you know how Theesiaga works. So you have photo shoot also. And we'll give you 1 month free access to everyone that participates in this class. And you also have a 40% off your next payment. So when you need to make your next payment, you use the TheLittPhotographer also. So we are going to all go out now to look at the backdrops. They have a few here on display, so you can look at them, make videos of it, tag backdrops and Magic and just upload. So we'll just take about a 10-minute break, then we'll all come back in. So we can all go outside now, so we'll come back.